Caused many to wonder if and when they should get screened for colon cancer. Local 44's Courtney Adelman spoke with the American Cancer Society and doctors to find out more. She joins us live now from Burlington. Courtney?
Well, good morning, Abby. Yes, as many of us know and heard about, beloved actor and Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman passed away on Friday due to colon cancer. And since his death, there has been a huge light being shined on colon cancer causes and the prevention. And actually here in Vermont, colon cancer is the third most common cancer diagnosis in both men and women. After the death of 43-year-old actor Chadwick Boseman, more attention is being brought to the awareness of colorectal cancer.
It's a devastating loss, but serves as a reminder of the importance of colorectal cancer screening.
Wendy Matthews is the executive director for community development with the American Cancer Society in southern and western Vermont. She says it's important to talk with your doctor about colorectal screenings. In 2018, the American Cancer Society changed the recommendation of regular screenings from 50 to 45.
Folks should talk with their doctor to really determine what is the best time and the best test for them. There are very simple tests that can be done right at home. Really, the best test is the one that gets done.
Boseman was in his late 30s when he was diagnosed.
Clearly, the recommendations to even start at 45 are not sufficient because it wouldn't have caught patients like Chadwick Boseman.
According to the CDC, colorectal cancer is the second deadliest cancer in the U.S. In Vermont, Matthews says about 270 residents are estimated to be diagnosed with colorectal cancer in 2020.
And sadly, a little less than half will succumb to the disease. So again, it's about that early detection. And the thing about catching it early is colorectal cancer can be 95% or more curable by prevention.
Things like genes or family history, diet, and physical activity can be risk factors.
Diet and nutrition, getting proper exercise. The American Cancer Society has guidelines around healthy eating and active living that will greatly reduce your risk of colorectal and a number of different cancers.
And although experts say the death rate has gone down over the years, they say that from 2008 to 2017, the death rate has gone up by 1% for people under the age of 55. But researchers say they're continuing to research causes and symptoms. Reporting live in Burlington, Courtney Adelman, Local 44 News.